Hello, my people. My people, I love you so much. And the information, the teachings I give you, it's just to help you. You know very well, this teaching I give you, it's for free. Because if I keep this knowledge to myself, it's not going to help me. But when I share it to you, its knowledge is going to help you. It's going to help the people you know. It's going to help your friends. So today I have a very, very important information I want to share. Is information I think many doctors, many healthcare workers, they are not sharing this information. And our people are suffering. Our people are just finding themselves in trouble because of lack of this knowledge. Is information which, if you're going to take it keen, if you're going to be keen with what I'm going to say, is information which is going to help you in future. Let me tell you, many people don't know something to do with this. This is a strip which is used to test HIV. This strip is making people to cry. This strip is making people to do suicide. This strip is making people to lose hope because it's misleading a lot of people. The normal HIV test you do, let me tell you, this test, HIV test, you just go into hospital, you do, it's around 500, you do the test and you think you're okay. That test is making people, as we speak, many people are crying just because of that test. This test is only meant for people who are meeting for short term. Let's say you want to meet someone in the next 2-3 days, you just want to have unprotected intercourse with him, it's okay. But if you are planning to have a long-term relationship with that person, don't use this test to do the HIV test. Go and do a test called DNA or PCR test. This one will just show the status, but it will not show the incubation period. It will not show the incubation, whether you're in incubation state or not. So most people, they just do the test and then the result might come up negative, is okay. Then they conclude they are all negative. They don't even care of doing the test after 3 months. And if the infection, if the disease, HIV disease was in incubation period, then later you come to realize, oh, we are positive. That is the time you start blaming each other. Oh, you're the one who went to cheat. You started cheating. No, it is because the time you did the tests, it was incubation period. So if you meet and you are planning to stay with someone for long term, you can do this test. It's okay. It's recommended. After the test, if it is negative, go and do a test called PCR or DNA test for HIV. That is the only test which shows whether you are negative or positive. And if you find yourself you are negative, kindly, the people you meet, there are men, there are ladies there who have other relationship apart from the main person they have. The people you meet, if you happen to do this test, make sure every time you meet, you repeat the test. Don't go with those results of 3 months test you did. No. Maybe the test, the negative result you got 3 months ago, they were in incubation period. I'm here to help you. Use this information well. Again, if you don't want to use protection and you don't want to do the test, you can take their medicine called PrEP and post-PrEP. Pre and post. Pre-exposure medication and post. For pre, if you want to meet, you are meeting someone for the next, like you are supposed to meet them for like next 2 days, you start taking those medication today, 2 days before. And once you meet, if you don't use protection, make sure you take medication for the next 5 days. That is called pre-prophylaxis. Post-prophylaxis, if you met with someone, you've done HIV, you've met with someone, you had intercourse, and then later you've done the test, you found they are positive, then you need to take this post-exposure medication. This you take for 28 days. For more information, I'm here to help you, to guide you, to make you, to create awareness so that you don't find yourself in problem. For people who have this disease, HIV, let me tell you, this is not the end. If you take your medication in a proper way, you are going to live a normal life like anyone else. You are going to conceive, you are going to breastfeed, you are just going to live a normal life as long as you are taking medications. For people who might be HIV positive, kindly stop sleeping with different people, because when you sleep with these different people, you suppress your immune system and might go and get other type of HIV and get into your system. You find yourself, you die early. So if you are there, you're watching me, my number is 0723 632 448 plus 254 723 632 448. Watch my clips, subscribe, watch my clips. I teach more about gynecological issue. If you have any gynecological issue for women, if for men you have erectile dysfunction or this kind of stubborn UTI, you've tried to treat this UTI, is not going away, I have solution for all these. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your time.